Yeah, if you read the title of this post, you'd probably be very confused. Honestly, I was when I stumbled upon it. For some context, I wanted to learn some Chinese to impress my girlfriend at the time. I was looking through various videos and forums just to learn some quick Chinese, and simple phrases like hello or how are you, that sort of thing. I decided to apply that to a few things that I liked, mostly Western things like web series or TV shows. Besides some of the voices being different sounding, which made sense, which was understandable considering the region. There was quite a few edits done either for censorship reasons or to add more native things. For example, things like foods or jokes that would have been topical for the time or based in China was what I saw. And while brushing up on a few phrases, I came across something that was odd. I came across a website that seemingly had videos teaching people Chinese, albeit with various pieces of media, visual and fan-made by any means, and most of them were awful. One of them just being a recording of some obscure MS Paint video and the narration being done by some kid. But there was one that stood out amongst the amateur attempts: Anoying Orange Chinese dub. At least that's what it translated to. There was no title of the episode, just that. And as for the thumbnail, it was just a still of orange, just heavily edited to be more creepy, I guess? So being curious, I decided to download the video, and thankfully it was an MP3 file. Now, I do have the video saved, and I'll just give a brief description of what I saw. And keep in mind, none of what you're hearing is made up. The video began with, oddly enough, Angry Birds gameplay. Yeah, Angry Birds. The first level, no less. Blue text then appeared in English, followed by what appeared to be a text-to-speech voiceover. Why not teach me Chinese? Why not? The text-to-speech cut off as soon as the structure fell down. It then cut to a scene of the pigs sitting together, with the king pig's eyes slowly turning into eggs. For reference, go look up the cutscene itself. It's better seeing it than how I'm describing it. There was text on the screen, read out by a male text-to-speech. Sit tight, we'll teach you Chinese. Yeah, I'm not making that up. It's not I will teach you Chinese. It was just will. It then cut to some footage of a person wearing a pig mask, standing in what appeared to be a wooded area. The quality was really low, and there was an animal behind them, but due to the quality, it looked oddly strange, as if it was a person in a costume. Text then appeared, which was hello in Chinese, with an English translation below it, and then quickly changing to a Skype call. It appeared to be a meeting of someone teaching another person a Chinese character, before quickly cutting out and changing to a black screen with white text zooming onto the screen from the left side, which was Chinese, the Chinese title for the Anoying Orange. All the while in the background, there was obnoxiously loud, blaring music. The text then changed and warped into a spherical shape before changing into an episode of the series, albeit heavily distorted, and all the characters appeared in a darker shade of contrast, while in the background there was a female voice dubbing over the characters. It appeared to be the first episode, and dialogue-wise, it appeared to be normal, with the characters conversing similarly to how they did in the original short. However, things changed when it got to the final scene. There was a heavy breathing that sounded way too close to the microphone, drowning out some of the characters' voices at times, before then quickly cutting off. As for the last segment of the episode, well, I didn't need a translation to figure out what it was. Hey Apple. What? Knife. After that scene, the video immediately became even more distorted, the sounds being replaced by screaming, overloading the speakers to a point, and then freezing on a scene of orange staring into the corner of the screen, before quickly cutting to black, with text appearing, reading the following: endless oranges, before freezing and then concluding. Honestly, I didn't know what to think of the episode or what I'd even seen. I was wondering why all these design choices were made, and why this stuff was being compared to all the others by the looks of it. And I know any of the answers I did have, even if they did have any answers, probably wouldn't make sense either way. I will say this though, don't learn from untrusted sources, or else it might come back to bite you.